Scorpio, this is your weekly tarot card reading and astrology summary from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Welcome back, guys. Check out my community feed for those of you who are coming to the May 13th live get-together. Born Without Boundaries spiritual festivities in celebration of our 100K. There's going to be so much going on. You can get your tickets right below, but I've also posted, or go to my website and get your tickets there, but I've also posted a bonus for you. It's a promo code, 15% off any tickets, as many as you want to buy, up through March 20th. So grab that promo code and get that discount. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It's an energy reading. So Scorpio energy, this is what it is. And however it relates to your life, like take it where it resonates, right? I'm going to give you examples, but it doesn't have to be word for word. It's where does it resonate? What is something like this happening in your life? Where is something like this happening in your life? There's always an extended reading, and I hope to see you there. The link is below in the description box. I'll attach it to the end of this video so you can click right on it and get right to it. I'll also pin it to the top of the comment section. It'll be easy for you to find. And I have a second YouTube channel called Astrology Motivation that I hope you'll join me live Monday through Friday. I go live for a live chat and general tarot card reading and advice session, so I hope you will participate. Okay. I'm just saying that based on the astrology, I didn't expect these cards to come out. Let's go over the astrology. So Scorpio threes, that's those of you who are born at the end of Scorpio season. Your natal sun is going to be square to the Saturn-Mercury conjunction. What does that mean? Just somebody with a loud mouth that wants to tell you all something is going to kind of like be making issues for you, or just like procedural things are going to be getting, not necessarily in your way, but challenging you to slow down and go one step at a time instead of rushing everything. You're not going to be allowed. Somebody or some system is going to be breathing down your neck to say, no, but did you do this? But did you cross that T? Did you dot that I? But did you fill out that paperwork for, like, it's going to be really kind of, really kind of nitpicky like that. Just FYI, but I tell you, it doesn't mean that it won't be good. What's on the other side of a square is a huge leap forward. So definitely take your time and don't rush things. Go step by step, and even though it's going to get on your last nerve, take it slow, and actually it will go really well. Scorpio ones, your natal sun is going to be conjunct the South Node. Now, what does that mean? It means that you're realizing or becoming secure in what you're naturally good at. You found a way to incorporate what comes easy to you in your talent sector. And you're maybe finding a way to put it into practical use. You're finally confident in what you're competent in and giving yourself credit for it. Scorpio ones are going to be Scorpio 1. So if you're born in the beginning of Scorpio season, that would be November Scorpios. Your natal sun is going to be trine the current sun in Pisces. So expect that all week. What does that mean? It means harmony with the self, feeling good about who you are, feeling good about maybe what your purpose in life is. A little infusion of courage could come really easily for you this week, so that's very helpful. It could also be a very romantic period. Remember that the sun rules romance. It does. It romance and anything, like any act of courage, act of the heart, the sun rules. And that is in Pisces, if that resonates with you. Always feel free to leave comments below. I'd love to know how this stuff resonates with you. Scorpio 2s, I believe you guys, your natal sun is square. Is that it? To the Venus Jupiter Chiron conjunction, and that's not so bad. Huge opportunities, really beautiful opportunities, but they come at a price. Usually that price is hardship and sacrifice. So for you, since it's like square, or is it I don't know, whatever it is, it's a little bit of a challenge. But ultimately, I don't think it's going to pose that much of a challenge. This could eventually work out well for you. It's just going to come at some of that grind. You know, you're just going to have to suffer through some of that grind. Pluto, really interesting. Pluto this week will be checking in with the nodes. A lot of planets have gone through this so far. Saturn went through it about 2 months ago. So checking in with the nodes means that Pluto is going to be square to the north and south node. What does that mean? That overall there are major changes in attitude, interests, and desires in where you want to go in life. It's almost like a natural check-in point for you guys especially. A natural check-in point that says, how far have I come? And what do I got to do? It's almost like when you kind of, like a fire gets built under your tushy to get you motivated. And it's almost like when you could be faced with some challenges that you don't want to, in order to push you toward getting out of your comfort zone, stepping out of your comfort zone. Mars is still in Gemini, and most of this week it's going to be square to Neptune, though later on in the week it's going to be sextile to Venus, which could pose some really nice romantic vibrations in your life. But for right now, with Mars that's square to Neptune, things are going to be kind of foggy. Making decisions, taking action, it's going to kind of be wishy-washy, or there's going to be challenges with people pretending like they did stuff and they didn't, or trying to make what they did look better or look different than what it was. Just an FYI. Let's get into these cards because I love them. They kind of make me excited for you, and I'm happy about it. We have victory, success, triumph. It's the Six of Wands. So it's actually more specifically like people are proud of you. People are happy for you. They're starting to cheer you on. They're acknowledging your success. It's like they're carrying you. I know he's riding on the horse, but in the card set that I'm designing, they're being carried on somebody's shoulders, right? Because it's like the crowd is holding you up. You look really good. Whatever you did to them, you're looking really good. Whatever you've done. So people are celebrating you. This could also be a homecoming. People are happy to see you. They're just acknowledging your value openly out loud. It could also be debuting something publicly. Check this out. The Lovers. So it could be Gemini, so it could be some sort of announcement that you're speaking, that you're letting people know you're announcing something, you're going public with something. It could be anything, that especially stuff that you've been working really hard on. This is the time. This could be when you're announcing it or putting it out there, and it will be well received. We can't ignore the fact that the Lovers also means not just Gemini energy, but it means what it means, which is a kismet connection that is undeniable, a sense of I just got an image in my head, meeting somebody at a party or social gathering. It may not be meeting somebody. It could be that you're celebrating your love. This could include weddings. It could include engagement announcements. It could include birthday party, whatever it is. This is a sense of stepping out and being well received, and maybe even meeting or debuting a relationship out in the open, or sharing your happiness or gladness with your friends, maybe for the first time. I don't know if it's for the first time. I'd love to know. You let me know. And then we follow this with the Eight of Pentacles, which means it's maybe not just love, it's just hard work. You've been working on this for a while. So it could also be that you're stating your intentions and you intend to work hard on something driven by love, and like you just not an irresistible attraction toward somebody, or that you're just announcing that you're gonna. I think somebody's really happy with the work that you've done. They're like sort of falling in love with you because of your tenacity and because of how hard you've worked on something. Meeting somebody, it could be meeting somebody for the first time. Absolutely. This is just fantastic energy because it's all based on value. It's the Eight of Pentacles. Make sure that we know this is hard work. right? It could be that you are falling for somebody who has worked hard and they're victorious, or you're celebrating them. You're really proud of somebody, or they're really proud of you for all the dedication. This takes talent, and it takes dedication and really stick-to-itiveness, prudence, like you've worked really diligently on something, and now this is the credit that you're getting back for it. So you can take that however it resonates in your life, but certainly, how can you ignore that there are romantic overtones here? There are. So I will say this could be a very successful week for you, especially later on in the week when Mars sextiles Venus. Really wonderful time for you to put yourself out there. Just get out there and share yourself with the world, and meet somebody if you're looking to meet somebody, or if you were wondering when to introduce somebody to your parents or be introduced to theirs. This is a really good energy for it. Hold on, because we got a lot more. We have Temperance here, making something work out. You also have a guardian angel around you to make sure everything goes off without a hitch. What a great week for weddings. Let me say, it's because they have been, let's go back to the astrology. It's because they've been strategically and pedantically planned, right? And this is a sense of, because you put the work in, everything is going to go off without a hitch, based on the level of work that you've put in. So if you didn't put the work in, don't be coming back to me like, Michelle, you said it was going to be a beautiful week. It ain't going to be a beautiful week if you've been lazy. I'm just letting you know. This, well, what I said in the beginning, because especially with that energy with Chiron, what was it for you guys? Hold up. Scorpio 1s, no, Scorpio 2s. Especially for you guys, there's a sense of huge opportunity and huge, amazing breakthroughs, but with cost and because of sacrifice. So that could be something you've already sacrificed, right? But hold on, let's keep going. We got some Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but it looks more like, or Virgo, Hermit energy. It worked out. Maybe, oh, somebody had to take time by themselves, and somebody did. It could also be a time for healing, a sense of maybe you finally worked out something and you finally been able to heal it. This is a part of your body too. It could be healing, and now you can finally like move on and get back up and into the saddle again, like take action again and be active again. This is a sense of, it's a time for healing. It's a time to get things done. It's a time to start that ball rolling or plan on things. If you need surgery done or something like that, start planning it. Absolutely. And then there's just this sense of, maybe some of you took time away and backed away from a situation, or it's telling you that that's what you should consider now. If you want some rest and you want some peace and you're feeling like, I want to isolate right now, do it, because that is going to be integral to you actually seeing a huge breakthrough and to rebalancing things. You've been thinking about this for a while, wanting to take the move forward, but deciding not to, stuck between, okay, which do I have more passion for, or maybe I couldn't let go for a while. Maybe there was some sort of handicap, not that you're handicapped, but some sort of handicap to my being able to move forward, something getting in my way. But this is something that you've wanted and been pondering to go after for a while. You're finally able to move on it. Stop, because it keeps getting better. We have the I just can't. This is such a great reading. The Empress. So this is abundance and fortitude and 3D happiness and joy and abundance. Yeah, she's absolutely abundant. You're going to feel real good this week. And then we have the 9 of Wands, because you're strong enough. That's what it means. You, because of what you've been through, are now at a point where you are actually strong enough for your abundance to come in. Because let's face it, most of us, if we won the lottery tomorrow, we'd be poor by next year. You have to know how to handle your abundance when it comes to you. These cards are saying Scorpio has done the hard work. They know how to handle their abundance. And when you're ready to handle that abundance, the abundance is going to come. So you're talking about some really beautiful abundance coming in for you. Let's get a moon card. that you've taken a lot of hits for. What did I say? This was tough one. So what is this about? Can we be more specific? We are just getting going. We are just getting going. Hold your vision. So it means stay the course. You can slow down. Sometimes you have to slow down to keep things moving forward so they won't blow up, right? You have to just, and then nothing will come of this situation. So whatever has slowed you down, it is not going to steal your thunder. It's not going to take away your ability to move forward. Believe me when I say this. We have hold your vision, fixed moon, nothing will come of this situation. What I want is more, because I'm getting more messages with regards to that. What do you mean? A tower. So there's a sudden shock that comes to change everything, but it doesn't necessarily have to do with you. I think things were stuck or paused halfway. Nothing was coming out of that situation. What do you mean? What is it? Knight of Pentacles. So some sort of job opportunity, maybe traveling or at a foreign place, or Temperance is here, trying to make something work out. It's basically saying to me that thing that didn't work out for you, that falls apart, it was only getting in your way. There's other opportunities here. I think maybe out of, I don't know. Let's get more details, huh? Yeah. What was this tower? What was this tower? Ace of Swords. What was this tower? I think you're going to be shocked. It was your not the tower, but the moon cards are speaking of your expectation. You thought that this was junked. Like that this was not going to happen. But guess what? Karma just was waiting for the perfect time. Word. I mean, look at all this coming out for you. What is this about? What is the tower exactly? How does it happen? What does it look like and how does it occur? What does it look like and how does it occur? Every time I ask, I'm not kidding. Every time I ask, a happier card comes out. So the tower is, you're going to be either happy that something ends and comes crumbling. You're going to be happy that something didn't work out. Even if it was something that like it was an expectation on you, like somebody was constantly expecting it, or you thought you were going to have to keep doing it, but you didn't want it. In other words, it not working out, or this situation, nothing coming of the situation is going to make you so happy. So this happiness, this success, this breakthrough is 100% attached to another situation that you didn't really want, but you felt obligated to keep going, falling through, falling apart because of this tower. Like because of, I don't know, something just fucking happens, right? Maybe the company closes, you don't get the job, but it's good. You're going to be so happy about it, like wishes, dreams fulfilled, and it could shock you, but it's because this opportunity comes through where something finally works out from all your hard work and dedication. So you don't, hopefully, so you don't have to settle, right, for what you did not want. Okay, so now let's look into the fortune. What do you mean by this? Why are they going to be so happy? Why is Scorpio going to be so happy? Six of Swords is here because you're finally able to move on from a whole bunch of hardship. Nine of Pentacles is here because you finally, money comes into you. There's some sort of money that you're able to maybe, able to, I don't know, put yourself on a boat and head out, or finally move out. It's like you finally have the ability to move forward. Wow, with what? I'm going to get into the extended. Hold on. Okay, what are they moving on from? Specifically, Seven of Pentacles, something that just, it was almost something that was draining you. Maybe even that you were putting in a lot of money into. And no matter what you did, it wasn't happening. So now that obligation, and they leave you. They abandon you. Maybe they fire you. Maybe they left you behind. Guess what? They were dead weight. Word. they were dead weight. So whatever this abandonment was, thank God it happened. Because honestly, you've never been... Ooh, what's this card coming out? Okay. Page of Pentacles. This is in the past. It's in reverse. So this is sluggishness. Something stalled. Something didn't come to be, or there was an opportunity missed, or an opportunity lost or denied to you, or somebody tried to trick you, pull the rug out from underneath you. Now, the only reason why cards come out in the past is because they're directly, it's almost like maybe you're finally free of it. Let me say this to you. If any of you were in trouble with the law, or some kind of like people were breathing down your neck, you owe me this, you owe me this, something like that, you're finally able to move on from it. You know, you've been dealing with this for a while and now it's done. Let's go to the extended because I want to get more details. I will see you guys. The links are down below or up above.